is speaking after his daughter died from a deadly overdose. Michelle Best, the woman police say is connected to her death, pleaded guilty to selling several kinds of drugs. She will spend 30 years in prison.
Court documents say that Best knew the narcotics she was selling were strong and resulted in multiple overdoses, but court papers say she continued to sell, eventually leading to a woman's death.
Reporter Rachel Carden is here now. So, Rachel, for the first time, we're hearing from the family of the woman who died.
And this is a very sad story, obviously an overdose death tragedy for this family. After speaking to Bobby Radcliffe, he said he and his wife were shocked to hear the details that came out in court today. Not only did Michelle Best have a violent criminal history, but in recorded statements, she did not express remorse for the fact that drugs she made took a woman's life. For Bobby Radcliffe, life will never be the same now that his youngest daughter, Kim, is gone.
Every day I'll wake up, I'll look out the blinds to see if her car's in the driveway. Every single day.
She was smart. She even skipped ahead in school. Kim cared for her dying grandparents and was always willing to help her dad at work.
Everybody loved her, you know. She's a very caring person, loved everybody, did a lot for people. I didn't know until after she passed that she had so many friends.
On December 17th of 2017, Kim overdosed on heroin laced with fentanyl and died.
She passed away upstairs in her bedroom, and I was downstairs, and I went up to ask her something, and then I found her.
Her dad says she was depressed after having a miscarriage, losing her dog to cancer, and then both her grandparents, one after another. Radcliffe said he was bringing Kim to the methadone clinic every day, and she was clean and sober and excelling at work for months before she went back to drugs. It was a threat from the people associated with this woman, Michelle Best, that Radcliffe said pulled his daughter back in. Documents prove the drugs she got from Best killed her.
It actually upset me quite a bit because you're not having no remorse. You already know you're selling something that's potent, that can take lives, and it has. It's taken many lives.
Court documents say Best sold drugs out of a Virginia Beach home she inherited. Coke, weed, heroin, guns, and cash, going in and out of this house from September of 2017 to March 2018 until the SWAT team raided it and arrested Best. She then pled guilty to making and selling drugs. The court documents also say that recorded phone calls caught Best trying to have a man killed while she was in jail. Documents say Best was a high-level regional supplier and had enough fentanyl to supply 20,000 lethal doses. She'll be in prison for the next 30 years. In the studio, I'm Rachel Carden, News 3.